Hey guys, my name is Nova, and I'm here to talk to you today about my absolute favorite film that I saw at this year's Toronto International Film Festival. Stay tuned. So, let me tell you guys a little bit about me. My name is Nova. I'm a screenwriter, filmmaker, and musician here in Toronto, and I've been going to TIFF, the Toronto Film Festival, every year for the past 12 years or 13 years now, and I've been catching as many movies as I can every year. This year I've been particularly busy, so I've only gotten a chance to watch 5 movies. But out of those 5, Ruben Östlund's Triangle of Sadness completely stood out. From frame one, I was dying. We were a fully packed audience, and let me tell you, I haven't heard that much uproarious, crazy laughter in my whole life. I've been to a lot of comedy movies throughout my time, but nothing that had a reaction like this. And I could easily say that maybe, this could be one of the funniest movies that's ever been made. I would say this movie is completely deserving of its Palme d'Or win. And there's not many years I can say that that's true. Last year I wasn't fully on board with Titan winning the Palme d'Or. Although a good movie, I feel like might not have been the greatest choice for last year. But this year, the Triangle of Sadness is on a completely other level. I want to just say that Ruben Östlund, let's talk about him for a second. Now, there was a bunch of his feature films from way back that I haven't gotten a chance to see. But the first movie of his that I did get to see was Force Majeure. That movie really, instantly, I was hooked with his tone and his approach and his themes and everything he had to say. Came back again to the film festival circuit a few years after with The Square. Another bonkers film. Like there's something crazy about the tones and the way that Östlund approaches humor to make his satirical points that are just on another level. So again, Triangle of Sadness is no different. It's a bold film by every means. And I mean, that's quite obvious. If you look at the poster, there's somebody puking right on the poster, and let's just get that right out of the way. This is not for the faint of heart. There's definitely a sequence in this film that's gonna push some people away. It's gonna make some people sick. It's made some people leave their seats at my screening. I'm not usually a big fan of vomit or fecal matter and all that stuff in movies. But this one didn't bother me so much. There was a comedic tone to everything. It just worked. And I guess when it finally happened, I was just so overwhelmed by all the gags and all the humor that I wasn't bothered by it. Now, granted, don't be eating something while you're watching it maybe, but that was incredible. Now, we all know Woody Harrelson's in this movie. His screen time is pretty brief, but while he's there's one of his scenes that just completely had the audience in shambles. Like everyone was just dying laughing. Again, I don't want to spoil too much. There's so much to this film that goes beyond what we know in the trailers, and there's a whole final segment to this movie that completely took me by surprise, to a point where I didn't know what to expect. And if you guys know anything about me and through my future reviews, one of the things I hate the most in films and screenwriting is predictability. If I know where the story's going, I'm completely removed from it. Like, there's no element of surprise. I can't be immersed. But Triangle of Sadness brings completely something new to the narrative table, and it might work for some people, it might not, but it completely worked for me from frame one. I think it's a masterpiece. I think it was the greatest film that I've seen at TIFF, and I'll be reviewing my other ones really soon, so please stay tuned, and I hope that you all get a chance to watch it as soon as possible with the best type of crowd. Like, make sure you guys see this with a huge crowd, because the reactions will help yours, and the laughs really build on top of each other. So really do go see this opening night or whenever you can. I know I've been thinking about it non-stop since I've seen it, and I need to see it again. I know that much. So please like and subscribe if you do like what I'm talking about, if you want to hear more. This is Nova, Triangle of Sadness. Take care, guys.